Apple sales dropped 5% in the largest quarterly revenue decline since 2016. I remember the original speculation was that it was going to be the biggest drop since 2019, I think. But now it looks bigger than what was originally suspected by Wall Street. 5% drop, which takes you all the way back to 2016. Apple's overall sales for the holiday quarter were about 5% lower than last year's, the first year-over-year sales decline since 2019. CEO Tim Cook said 3 factors hurt the results: a strong dollar, production issues in China affecting the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max, and the overall macroeconomic environment. That's what I keep saying. I keep saying macro this and that, and the overall environment, which I think plays a bigger role. It gets kind of pushed in at the end piece because everyone loves the supply chain first because they're like out of our control. Out of our control. And it also doesn't sound as doom and gloom. It's really weird. You say supply chain and a person goes, man, I feel so lucky to have gotten mine. But you say macroeconomic environment, and then the guy picks up the keys and he's like, should I have bought this? Was this a good idea? Like you, right? You are more to macroeconomic at this point. Well, because the supply chain caught up for the most part. So you're the guy that goes and picks it up, and you're talking to the dealers, and the dealer's like, you could sell that for a few more bucks. And you're like, could I? Should I? Am I being responsible here? When you start hearing macroeconomic environment, you get, and you combine that with layoffs. Exactly. Now you're rolling and spinning. Now you're looking for the cool side of your pillow and you can't find it. They're both hot. That's you.
Yeah, my head's on fire.
Now you got one side of the pillow for your new Tesla and the other side of your pillow for the new Bronco, and they're both hot.
Yeah. What do I do?
Anyway, so I think that actually plays a bigger role, but nonetheless, it doesn't really matter. They went down, and they don't normally go down, right? They missed their expectations for revenue, profit, and sales for many of their lines of business on Thursday, sent the stock lower, and the total number is 5%. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but once that confidence starts to head the other direction, it's hard to predict how far and how deep it actually goes. The consumer and the consumer psyche is very weird. And I'd actually be curious to know from our audience, are you guys holding back? Are you feeling these macroeconomic pressures? Do you feel like you want to kind of hang on to your money like Jeff Bezos says? Or do you feel in the spending mood? Do you feel like a upgrade to your smartphone or your car? Or can we confirm these macroeconomic happenings? We can use you guys as a poll, so let us know in the chat and in the comments.